Come on already.
What now?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
You coming?
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that? I smell an elf. That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorvith, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Spells are one wood.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Fluxtree. Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Spoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves! Step towards one!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant.
Did you say that?
Likely.
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves... What do you want to prove with those swords?
Oh no, I'm not
Wait a minute.
Be off!
Mutant.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
One ball stiff.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet,
Somehow,
Artistic.
No a bunch of non-humans and a spy.
You're scaring my customers.
The spy is cowardly. You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself. I suppose I have seen my share. That spy included.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for?
The charge is
Dandelion and El...
the bard's hanging for...
What?
The sentence was he's to ha...
And a sentence is nothing!
I don't give it.
Careful, Wanderer!
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish!
Commandant Laredo rules it. Piss off, Jester. You're a disgrace to your uniform, you... What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Take a swing, run. Can't turn that down. Get him! Beat the freak anyway. Look here out. Assault an officer. They'll hang anyway. You freak. Want to square with the others? Look here out. Assaulted an officer. You freak! Want to square with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! You freak! Want to square with the others?
Slap the mutant!
Look here at! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway! You freak! Want to square with the others? Come on!
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy...
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside. Here, even the slightest sense of...
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you. Time to at the tavern. Come on, Dandelion.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the... Ha! Greeting.
One.
That... Sure. So. So had. So. So. So how? Calm down. So. So...
So how's it going?
Greetings. Mind if I...
Certainly.
Now if you don't...
Youngsters screaming in daytime. The old man. Greetings, Sonny. Let's go kill some monsters.
Don't try anything stupid. People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Let's go kill some monsters.
Hey there.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Guess they'll never learn. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Sport. Might find something interesting here.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes... Ha! One...
That...
Nice work.
So... 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 Greeting! My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I don't have enough...
I urge you to be consistent.
I don't give a shit about your guild.
Yeah?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see.
We're in. This is not Caer Morin. This is not Caer. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, welcome. New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave it. Hey, which shoemaker?
Welcome.
I didn't know you could afford I'm not scared. I'm not. Hmm? Hey. So how's it going?
Greetings.
What's that?
Now if you...
As it appears, I won't be leaving anytime soon.
Damn, that was...
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon, well...
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp I would be popular if...
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grandmaster died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garrow.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a back.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know.
You could have held a pin drop.
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood.
Eat, Breckenrig says. Then proceeded to slop 2 old goat.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zol.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves...
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for...
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away.
You used to spy for...
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is...
Even me, Geralt.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Mer...
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field. 3 days they debated. And it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the... In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately...
No. It ended as...
Ah, he could find...
Natalis...
He's got the army back.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deep...
Where were the mages?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for...
I was invited to sing at his...
I think I've heard it. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the...
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to...
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the...
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldier.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the...
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish with...
All right.
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen.
Karen?
The monster that has effectively A moment ago, I had the
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek?
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden?
To see it in all its...
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight?
Why us?
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will...
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of... It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called...
So, Witcher, are we...
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way...
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to...
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of...
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredient?
Triss Merigold.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from... to throw into the cauldron at Sabbath.
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too.
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before.
And on the Pontar it found trade... You're partly correct. Cedric...
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scot.
I need to look... More or less.
You'll find me at the inn.
You know the inn's also...
Thanks for the warning. We'd best get to work.
How's it living?
Splendid. Short night?
Glad to...
I think...
Who's... And here... The master...
Anything else?
Death. Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger...
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
What's it to me?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work. I work the material.
What do you want?
Can't help with the tolls, but the...
A sorceress.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your way?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress.
Well, we're managing it together. The source, if she finds out...
Enough. Your meaning's clear. I shall add some gold.
A contract like that requires prep.
You want an...
I was thinking of... Now tell me...
You're the...
Who could tell me more? Where can I find it?
In the village, outside the walls.
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Yes. Moral downfall embodied.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Greetings.
The master...
Anything else?
Death. Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's it living?
Splendid. I know Shorty's told me about his 16 children. Nice to know that you cared.
Glad to see you in a good...
I think I actually like them. They're good people.
Who's the brave?
Sorry.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an out...
You look... That was shit.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Good to see... How are you?
Not... Got...
Is there a...
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like... You could also look in on some merchants. And don't...
Do you know someone?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last summer.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tawny lobbit.
Thanks. How are those? We ought to try it.
Alarm.
Show me those.
Easier to hack monsters than wrestle down.
Just don't...
What's going on?
So long, Roach.
You'll regret that. Welcome. Welcome.
A witcher! Whoa! Finally, one to tell my children about.
Who can I... Were you... Film...
That's it, yeah. Once you...
When does...
When you... If you... Best of luck to you. Don't get killed.